Hello everyone, Brad here, and this is World of Warcraft Legion. I'm on my hunter again tonight, and I'll be working in Azsuna. I'm going to be doing a lot of the world quests in here, see how many I'll get through. Looks like there's well, I'm not going to do the pet battle one, because that takes too long, and it's kind of boring. So there's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 9. This particular one is specifically because I am a leather worker and a skinner. Well, actually, I think this is skinner related. But I just have to hunt this large beast and kill it, and then I skin it to get its fell hide. So I have 14 hours to complete that one, but then there's a whole bunch of other quests around here in Azsuna that I want to finish up. So let's get started. At this point, I do like to target the chests that I do get as rewards.
The Temple of a Thousand Lights teems with spirits gone mad. You should remind them to behave.
But I actually like just killing stuff and doing the world quests in general. So if I get a chest, that's great, but I don't really need to. That's the fun about Legion, is that they do give you the reward if that's what you want. They'll give you chest rewards from a particular faction every 3 days. But I'm cool. I like just doing the world quests in general. It gives you something to do. Instead of just like wandering around just doing whatever, it gives you some direction in specific areas, and they pop up every day, so there's always something to do. And you'll often get quests that you haven't done before. Like this one has been up a bunch of times, but I think it's the first time I've ever done it, so I have to kill a bunch of ghosts. I have to kill 15 of them. They're apparently very angry ghosts. I don't know what happened there. My guys should have held aggro. Okay, I was locked down with ice. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of... Holy crap! Look at all the water elementals. Or sorry, they're icy familiars. What? There's one still up? Die! There's a fire familiar. Oh, this puddle's actually pretty deep. Oh, cool. So if I find these scrolls around this area, and I fire it at one of these enemies, it puts them in an ice block and doesn't allow them to attack me. So that'll make things a little bit more interesting. Whoa, brilliant familiar. The thing's elite too. Oh, this is fire. Scorch Rune Scroll. Cause a wave of flame to erupt from your body, inflicting 700,000 fire damage to all nearby enemies. Wow, that's crazy powerful. Let's see how that works. Let's try to draw them all in. Oh, not bad. That goes pretty quick. Oh, there's another scroll here. Let's see what it gives me. Flame again.
Why has the Queen forsaken us?
There we go.
Understand strength. Well done.
Okay, these guys are respawning very fast. Holy crap. This is a bit crazy. Okay, let's loot, mount up, and get out of here before they keep respawning. Oh yeah, there they are. We're gonna try to run this and not get dismounted. We're going to run right past the flight point, and I'm going to go after this one, Language of the Lost. We're going to find 10 illegible writings and 1 oracle scrying orb. First, we have to get up the hill. Oh, we can go this way. I love Azsuna. It's very, like, it's the headway. It's where the demons actually invaded, their initial invasion. So they're predominantly on these 2 islands, mainly this one. Blizzard was saying that before they added the level scaling, this was going to be the first zone in the Broken Isles. So it makes sense that you would have the demons start here to kind of start off the thematic nature of this expansion.
Gerahad once mentioned that he learned most of his recipes from the priestesses.
Forgive
His
me!
ship's gone mad and the writings are all gibberish. It seems the Oracle can still understand them. Perhaps she possesses the key to unlocking their knowledge.
I'll let my pets deal with these guys when I can grab these writings. Why didn't that one go? I actually grabbed that one, it didn't work. It looks like somebody's already been up getting the orb. Die! Oh, there's a bunch of scrolls here. Nice. I love how people race to the scrolls and try to ninja them from you. And they don't realize that they're group scrolls. Like, they're not single scrolls. So I can loot it and somebody else can loot it. They're not singular. Look, she's doing it again. It's silly. And she's not even Alliance, which makes it even worse. She's not even Alliance, which makes it even worse. Like, I'm Horde and so is she. It's just silly. You can't be that desperate to finish a world quest that you have to ninja it from other people. Like, time is not that precious. Okay, here we go.
With this
There we go.
scrying orb, all their writings are clear as day. This should point us in the right direction to continue Gerahad's research.
Okay, now we're gonna head to this next one right here. I have to sabotage constructs, allies, 10 allies slain, and I have to defeat Leodrath. We'll head down this broken road. All these zones are so beautiful. I'm still enamored with how everything looks.
Seems to have received reinforcements from Suramar. They have reason to believe that the renegade Nightborn have come to Azsuna to escape their grasp. Though they were once my kin, what they have become is an evil that I cannot abide in my lands. You know what you must do.
This is a level 110 area specifically. It's very small, and it's located right here in Azsuna. And I had the distinct pleasure of walking in here when I was 102 on my hunter, and nearly got completely annihilated. I managed to run away, but yeah, these guys don't scale in this area. They're 110 by default. I don't know if that was just a bug or if it was intentional. But yeah, they don't scale. So I learned to run around this area after that. Go. Somebody else helping out with the other enemies. Let's go after this guy. Okay, I know Leodris, or whatever his name is, he walks around here, so... Why are you attacking me? My troops are on the other side. Go after them. Alright, I still need one more construct to sabotage. I've killed all the allies I need to kill, but this guy's in my way, so I'm gonna have to kill him anyway. Alright, so now the only thing I need is Leodrath, wherever he is. He's here somewhere. I'm not sure where he pops up, but he is here somewhere. He does wander, he doesn't stay in a specific place. I thought he was up in the temple last time, but he tends to wander. So I originally came up here thinking he was up here. And he is. Oh. He wandered before the last time I was up here. He was actually down, further down. Then again, somebody was already attacking him, so they might have lured him down there. Okay, let's go after this guy. Hey, where'd he go? There we go. This is gonna suck. Okay, not bad. I guess with better gear. I thought maybe this guy would be horrible, but he's actually not too bad to fight. There's another player helping me out too, so that isn't too bad.
A pity
Excellent.
Leodrath escaped, but you've delivered a blow to the Nightborn that they will not soon forget. The denizens of Azsuna thank you.
Ah, so Leodrath did run away. I see how it is. Okay, so next we're gonna head to... Let's do the lay race. The lay race is pretty cool. If you don't want a constant flow of fighting enemies, which you can do, there's lots of world quests like that. If you don't want that, the lay race is pretty cool. So different zones will have it, and it's pretty simple and straightforward. You hop on a mount, and there's lay marks on the ground, and you have to run through them with your mount. And when you run through them, you speed up, and you keep speeding up. And you just basically have to run through it. It could lead to something, I guess. There's a chest right here, so I'm going to grab it. Excellent. Cleared out some of my bags of resources so I wouldn't run overboard. It was starting to get ridiculous. All 30 slot bags and I was almost completely full. Okay, let's head over to the lay race now. We're pretty close. I think I could run through here. Was this? Oh yeah, this was full of enemies. I had to be careful. I'll just run around it. Keep it simple. So I'm going to have to talk to an NPC here, and he's going to initiate the race. Ah, here he is.
Goddess bless you.
Okay, so all I have to do is hop on the mount. I don't control how fast the mount goes, but there's a bar right here, and I have to fill it up. So I have to look at all the lay points here, and I have to run it. Try to not waste time, really. So you can see as the bar fills up, my mount runs faster. Could be missing a point somewhere. Usually there's more points, but I don't see it. Where is the points? Okay, maybe I just have to keep running. Usually the points are very close together, but for some reason I don't see it. There might be a point further along here. I'm just... Aha, there they are. Oh, I hit a point. Okay, it just wasn't showing up on the road. Interesting. So I'm almost at 50%. Oh, there's a one down there too. Is there any more this way? I don't see any. Ah, the beam of light's up there. You basically have to try to find the most efficient path to do this. There's obviously going to be some way to do it that's very efficient, and other ways that are not so much. As far as I know, too, it doesn't give you a time. And there's no end point, really, unless you hop off. See, I hit another point there, but it was invisible. There was another one. Another. At least it seemed to be there's another one. And it's really cool too. I don't know if you can get attacked by enemies when you're doing this. And you just run around the zone. You just have to look for these blue lights. Usually they're pretty easy to see. Oh, so you can get attacked. Uh-oh. I got PvP enabled. Okay, good. It turned off the PvP. That was activated by accident. Okay, so now we have the magic of flight, which is in the middle of the pond. Well, I guess it's like a lake. There's a lake right in the middle here. I'll just swim out there really quick. Shouldn't take too long. And this is the Kirin Tor quest. And you basically, there's a mage, and he'll give you a test where you have to stay inside these floating bubbles. And you float up into the air, and you have to get up to the top of this building inside those bubbles. Tricky part is there's giants that are walking under the water. You can see one right here. And you have to try to avoid them. And there's also basilisks that swim in the water as well. Uh-oh. That giant's going to turn around any second. No! Don't attack me! They're elites too, so they become problematic to fight. There he is. He's in the water right over there. Okay. Oof. You have to stay inside the bubble or you will fall. You do have a point which is like a point where you could be more... where it's like a kind of like a... It's hard to describe. It's like a safety point where you will float for a little bit just to give you a chance in case you make a mistake. You kind of have to move your camera around a lot just to make sure you're kind of centered in the bubble. You don't want to move too far outside of it or get stuck too far behind. A patch recently made these more visible, so they're much easier to deal with now. These used to be much harder. So here we go. There's a bunch of us in this bubble too, so it makes it a little bit more complicated. So we have to get to that thing right there. The bubble will duplicate itself and then start moving. Sometimes the bubble will disperse, and then another one, which is moving in a different direction, will appear. So once you get up here, you can move out of the bubble. You don't have to wait till it pops. And there we go. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, I have to kill Doomlord Kazrock. Okay, he's a bit of a pain in the butt. Hopefully there's other players there. Let's get there, and hopefully there's other people. He's much easier to fight if you have at least, I'd say, 3 to 5 people. You can do it solo, but it gets complicated. Because he has a lot of AoEs, and he summons imp minions, a lot of imp minions. And they fire fireballs at you, and if you don't have pets like me, it becomes very complicated. Alright, we have to go just up the road here. Oh yeah, I forgot there's all these little cats. No, run, run, run. Don't get dismounted. Alright, so run along the road here, and there's a path up the mountain, just past the Azure Repose. If I was near a flight point, I would have just flown here, but I wasn't close enough. It was easier just to run it. So there's a roadway just up here. It's hard to see. You'll miss it. You literally will run right by it if you're not careful. So there's a road up here, but you make a right. And there's a little path. And this leads up to a boss. Usually when this quest is available, there's always someone fighting him, but I could be in the middle of a battle.
We have a target for you in
Yep,
this area.
somebody just killed him.
Be vigilant.
Alright. Hopefully he spawns quickly. There was one point... Ah, there he is. There was one point here where he took... I was literally here for a half hour waiting for him to respawn. It was very much a pain in the butt. Ouch. There's his AoEs, or is that... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do we have a... We might have had a Warlock, but we don't. This is going pretty smooth. First time I fought him, I had crappy gear. I knew he was going to do that. Good, we've got enough players here that we can take him out. The mages were smart. There's a couple of mages here fighting. They waited around until somebody came by, because this guy is impossible to kill solo with a mage. Maybe there's a mage out there that can do it, but I haven't seen it yet. Alright, so we did that one. That is a PvP one. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. There's this one over here. I have to kill Eridars at the Soul Engine. And dimensional anchors need to be destroyed. Okay, so I'll just use my whistle to speed up my travel to the nearest flight point. There we go. And then we will fly to Illidari Perch. That should get us where we need to go. It's not too far away. It's like less than 20 seconds, so I'm not going to cut this part out. It's a quick flight. And it's beautiful scenery too. This zone is just gorgeous. So this is the main invasion point for the Legion.
Each Legion detachment draws power from a soul engine. Incapacitate the demon's vile machine and slay the Eridar who maintain it.
So the Eridar are basically corrupt Draenei, as far as I can tell. So we're going to go right into this building. We're not going to stop. We're going to run right upstairs. As soon as I find the stairwell. There it is. So we should find a bunch of Eridar up here, and there are the dimensional anchors. It's much easier when there's lots of players up here. Go. If players do come up, they'll go straight after these crystals, thinking that they're they refresh after one person destroys them, but they're shared. So even if somebody runs up before you and destroys them, you can still run up and do it. It disappears for you, but not for other players. No, you don't. No fireballs for you. There we go. When I first did this world quest, I couldn't find these because I didn't realize there was a stairwell. And I just accidentally stumbled across a stairwell in one of the side rooms that I didn't go into at first. I was like, oh, what's up here? Oh, here's where they are. It was very much a time of enlightenment for me. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't interrupt that. Go. So now we should be good. I need to kill 5 more Eridar. But that's not too bad, because they usually respawn here pretty fast. But they're also outside. They're not only up here. Alright. He died pretty quick. Let's not wait. We can go outside. There's more outside. At least I think there was. Should be a bunch just outside this building. Just over here, I think there was more. Yeah, see, there's a Fellsmith here. I aggroed another demon. These demons aren't required for the world quest, they're just more of an annoyance. No, you don't. I'm stopping that spell. There we go. I need 2 more. No, you don't. Ah, crap. Imps. There we go. They die pretty quick when you barrage them. Let's move right in close to her so we don't aggro anybody else.
Outstanding.
There we go.
They must make repairs before their soul engine can re-engage. You've bought us valuable time.
See, so if you just do world quests, like I completed 2 Kirin Tor quests just by clearing out the world quests here. So it's not a big deal. I'll show you this one too. I'll cut out the travel time because I have to swim through the water and that's going to take a while. But I'll show you what the Fellhide quest is like for a Skinner. It's just a very large demon I have to kill. That's typically what the quest is. But you don't just kill it, you have to skin it. If you don't skin it, you don't complete the world quest. So different professions will get world quests that are specific to their profession. I just don't know if this demon is at water level, like on the shoreline, or if it's up in the mountain. See in a minute. Okay, so we're coming up to the island now. This island, which is located right here in the very southernmost part of Azsuna, it's all elites on this island. But my quest for the big Fellhide guy, he's not elite. But he's usually surrounded by 1 or 2 elite guys somewhere. So I'm going to try to lure him down the hill. Because if I fight him up here, this guy right here, this beguiled Inquisitor, he will destroy me. So I have to be careful. So I'm going to put my pets on passive. And I'm going to try to shoot him without aggroing the Inquisitor. Hopefully I didn't aggro the Inquisitor. There we go. I think we're safe now. Lure him down the hill a little bit, and then send my pets after him. He's not too tough to fight, you just have to watch out for his special attacks. Since I'm not melee though, I don't really have to worry about his attacks too much. Go. All done. So I just have to skin him. Typically he doesn't give you loot. And we're done with that. We've cleared all of Azsuna. And that'll be it for the world quest tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Please give this video a like, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll be posting many more videos in the future. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic day.